Welcome to the Money Manifestation Mastery series. Today we are speaking about aligned action. It's very important to take action that's in alignment with your heart, alignment with your soul, alignment with your body, so that you are creating and building the foundations of wealth in every area of your life, in your work, business, profession, that's going to fuel you, nourish you, fulfill you, support you. Too often, I see successful professionals, business owners, entrepreneurs growing successfully, financially, or in business, and meeting challenges along the way that can lead to burnout, or the very thing they created is actually not supporting them anymore. And that's where we can hit a big crash. Or you can unconsciously create a glass ceiling where you can't go beyond, you can't seem to expand beyond where you are. And what I found is when we are creating in alignment with the body, heart, and soul, you're going to be creating systems, structures, foundations that not only nourish you and support you, but actually support all of life, that are in alignment with your values, that are in integrity with what's important to you, that keep you in your flow, that keep you in your zone of genius, helping you to create in a way that really works for you rather than against you. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that there won't be challenges. Of course, there's always challenges, obstacles, difficulties that you will face. But when you're in alignment, we know that there is a way through. And often those challenges and obstacles are here to grow you and evolve you, to help you heal and transform and fine-tune what's happening in your life. So this is an ongoing journey connecting to aligned action, and one that's really important to keep tuning into and tapping into. It's too easy for your ego, for the mind, for the old ways of working to take over. That which is your comfort zone, that which you know, and also the pressure or ideas that can come in from the outside world of what you think you should be doing in order to be successful, or the right thing to do. And the right thing to do for someone else may not be the right thing to do for you, or your business or your work. So I love creating space to really keep tuning into what's in alignment with you. How do you create in a way that's in integrity and alignment with your values, but that will also be supporting you so that you don't lead to burnout, overwhelm, and actually wanting to burn down the very things that you've built and created. So this is a process of reflection, going within, taking space to really tune in and listen, a chance to review, to reflect, to fine-tune, and also to get out of the way. Because there's often in a sense, an easier, more straightforward way that may be more in flow and harmony than what you're trying to do. Sometimes we overcomplicate things massively as well. And help us come back to simplicity, and also what's important, to make sure that you are really creating in a way that's going to fulfill you and nourish you. And why I'm so passionate about you doing that is that I know from that place you're going to be creating more consistently in a way that's really contributing to the lives of others as well. I think this is partly where our impact lies. But you need to make sure that you are in alignment so you can also keep going, right? And have that strength, that clarity, that focus that's required to keep going. And also that you're creating in a way that's actually going to help you to open the doors to what you truly desire. So aligned action also helps you to open the doors to the new. It is beautiful when we're in alignment. And please know, it's a process. It's not necessarily a quick fix thing. It can be a fine-tuning and refining. And also, what's in alignment for you now may shift and change and evolve in the future. So there may have been something you've been doing that was in alignment, and now you're growing, you're evolving, things are changing and transforming. So we want to tune in and get clear on what that is. This process is never comfortable, but there are beautiful, beautiful growth and evolution here for you, for your work, for your business, for your finances. So we are working with money very consciously and mindfully as an activator, money to activate you into your purpose, into your power, into your prosperity. So money we're working with as a vehicle to support you with in all areas of your life. So what we're going to do is we are going to connect back into the amount of money that you're calling in, getting back focused on your money goals, your money intentions, and welcome the consciousness of that amount of money here, the intelligence of that amount of money here. And I'd like to invite you, if you wish, to close your eyes. We can sit up and go through this process in a meditative position, sitting up. You can journal and write down and explore with my questions through journaling. Please listen to what feels right for you today, maybe a bit of both. Please switch off all distractions and step into this beautiful sacred space, this portal of creation, of transformation, getting connected, aligned, and listening. So beautiful, closing your eyes and taking some beautiful deep breaths into your body. Welcoming all of you here as always. We're connecting back into the steps we've been through already in this Money Manifestation Mastery series, connecting to your vision, relaxing, stopping, stepping into the space of creation. Been looking at releasing your money blocks, the blocks to receiving, and helping you open up to receive. And you've embodied your wealth frequency, stepping into the embodiment, who you are becoming with this money coming into your life. We've been looking at your relationship with money, visioning in the kind of relationship you'd like to have, and also activating your money mojo, getting really clear on your money why, the fuel, the inspiration that's going to keep you going. And we want to tap back into that now. We want to tap back in to that wealth consciousness. Breathing into your beautiful body, relaxing, releasing with the exhale. And we're welcoming this amount of money in to the space to co-create with you. Breathing it in. Inviting your body to relax. Inviting you to release any blocks and barriers to receiving this amount of money now. Opening up to receive this amount of money into your body, into your cells, to every layer of your being. And embodying this amount of money. Who are you becoming? Embodying the vibrational frequency of this amount of money. If you're having, holding, receiving this amount of money now. Giving yourself the time and space you need to land, to ground, to align, to connect. We're opening up to receiving this amount of money. The guidance and wisdom from this wealth consciousness now. And I'd like to ask, what aligned action are you being guided to take at this time? What aligned action are you being guided to take at this time? What action do you need to take to welcome this amount of money into your life, into your business, into your work? What action will help you to welcome this money in alignment with your heart, with your body, with your soul? Let's tune in and listen to that inner wealth, the outer wealth, the wealth wisdom, the wealth consciousness that is here for you now. And I'd like you to stay open, receptive, curious, releasing any judgment or contraction. Let's just hear what's here. Let's hear what's coming through. Keep breathing. You may wish to journal with these questions. What aligned action are you being guided to take at this time? The next baby step to support you with welcoming this money into your life, into your business, into your work, in alignment with your heart, your soul, your body. Let's breathe in. Beautiful. So please take all the time you need to tune in, to listen, to communicate with your wealth consciousness, to get clarity on what's required. I'd like you to write down everything that's come through. Getting this action down. And I'd like you to think about, what do you need to put in place so that you can take action on the aligned action? So you're integrating or starting to integrate these action steps into your life. So what do you need to put in place to make this happen, essentially? So you stay focused on the aligned action. The aligned action may be outside of your comfort zone. It may require you to learn new skills. It may require you to invest in support. And it's often out of our comfort zone. So it's very easy to stay focused in the comfort zone, continuing to take action with what you know. So aligned action is inviting you to funnel your focus in a way that's going to actually help you create and grow what you truly desire. But it requires you to stay focused and keep bringing your attention to it. So, how are you going to show up and commit to the aligned action that's come through today? Let you think about ways to support yourself with that. Amazing. Well done. I would love to hear what aligned action you're being guided to take at this time. That next baby step to building the foundations of your wealthy future. Please share. I would absolutely love to hear. Remember that aligned action can be, and often is, very simple. Sometimes it's not very sexy. It might be even boring, practical, something you might like to avoid, ideally, not do. Or it may be something that really challenges you. Sometimes aligned action, you may not know how to do what you know you need to do. So it's about looking at what you need to put in place, what support you need to be able to learn those new skills or take that action. Beautiful. Well done. Thank you so much. Remembering to keep funneling that focus on the aligned action that's going to grow you and move you forward. Thank you so much for joining us for today's session, Aligned Action Day. And remember that you can keep tuning into aligned action each and every day that you're working. It's something that you can do as a review, maybe once a week, once a month, once a quarter. I actually recommend tuning in to your aligned action most days, especially the days that you're working, to make sure you're staying focused and on track with the actions that's actually going to move you forward. That is my recommendation. But please listen to what works and flows best for you as always. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I look forward to being with you again next week for the next session of our Money Manifestation Mastery series. Thank you for joining us for today's session. Please comment below and let me know what you received from today's session, the aligned action that came through. I would love to hear. And if you enjoyed today's session, please like this video and make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already to receive my weekly trainings, activations. And I look forward to being with you again next week.